Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. My throat is hurting me and I apologize for that. A Muslim, he posted a comment saying, he's posting actually a video, and the video is asking who is the author of the Quran. And this is a very good question, you know. And the poor Muslim, he make a graphic, and you know, there is three options: either Allah or Muhammad or someone else, or four options, and let us study each one of them. And then if it's Muhammad, look at the style. So I said to myself, instead of, you know, maybe this person, he posts his video just, you know, to get him more view. I mean, who are you even to explain the Quran when you do not know even how to say your prophet name correctly? When a Muslim, he says, who is the author of the Quran? And actually this is what the name of this video of Zakir Naik. Who is the author of the Quran? Now, you know, we can come to many conclusions as much as we want. But me personally, I will say whoever is the author is an idiot. Whoever is the author, he is an idiot. And we can prove it. When the Quran claimed to be from God, and then the Muslims, they try to make it look like it is something superior, and then a little study for what they claim it is superior, you will find that everything they say is absolutely a fraud. And I will give you an example. This is the video of Zuzu, very famous Zuzu. You know, Zuzu is the one who can refute all the atheists. Actually, Zuzu, he decided to say thank you to the atheists for thinking. I mean, look at this. Zuzu saying to the atheist, thank you. Yeah, brother. Why? Because they are thinking. They start thinking. It's not easy to be an atheist and you think.
But he does not agree that the God his parents are worshipping, that there can be such a God. So he disagrees in the existence of God. Most of the atheists, they think that science is ultimate. Nowadays, this is the age of science and technology, and they feel that science is ultimate. And if you ask any atheist that suppose there is an equipment, there is a gadget which no one in the world has ever seen, no one has heard of, and if that gadget is brought in front of this atheist and the question is asked that who will be the first person who will be able to tell you the mechanism of this gadget, the mechanism of this equipment, the atheist will reply that it will be the creator. Some may say the manufacturer, some may say the maker, some may say the inventor, some may say the producer. Whatever they say, it will be somewhat similar. Either it will be the creator, the manufacturer, the maker, it will be the inventor, it will be somewhat similar. Don't grapple with the words, just keep that answer at the back of your mind. Ask him the question that how did our universe come into existence?
Okay, now, you know, this is just garbage talk. And then he say, I want to say thank you to the atheist. I say thank you to the atheist for they are thinking, they start thinking, you know, like finally the atheists, they start thinking. Now, by the way, I'm not here to defend the atheist. I mean, the atheist is more idiot than Muhammad himself. However, Zakir Naik, he decided to prove to them that Allah is God. And, you know, how Allah is God? Well, you know, who is the first one who will know how this gadget is made? The manufacturer, the creator. Okay. And who is that? For sure it is Allah. How does that happen? How you can prove that to us, Zakura? Go ahead.
They call it as the Big Bang. When we ask the atheist that when did you come to know about this creation of the universe, the Big Bang? So he will tell you, we came to know recently, 30 years back, 40 years back. I tell him that this information about the creation of the universe is mentioned in this book, the glorious Quran, 1400 years ago.
Stop. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Where it mentioned the Big Bang in the Quran?
In a nutshell. It's mentioned in Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 30. Avalam yaral lazina kafaru. Do not the unbelievers see? Anna samawati wal arda. Kan taratkan fastaknahuma. That the heavens and the earth, they were joined together and we clove them asunder.
You idiot, you stupid, you donkey. He just said to you, the earth and the heaven, they used to be together. This is what the Big Bang is. The Big Bang says there was earth and there was heaven, and they were stitches together, and then we separate them. Idiot. Secondly, it says, don't they see? It is something they see. This is something they can see 1400 years ago. Not a discovery. Let us go to the verse and see those idiots, how we laugh at them. This is the verse in front of you. Read carefully and laugh with me. Don't the disbelievers knows? Look, what? I thought it's a discovery. He just said it's a discovery. I mean, the idiot, you do not know how to read. You just said it's a discovery. And who is the one who knows? The disbelievers. That's mean they know, or they knew before Muhammad, he said this. Okay, so what they knew? They knew that the earth and the heaven, they used to be together and one united piece. Is that what the Big Bang was? There was earth and there was heaven. And are we parted from each other now? Is the earth is parted from the space? Or we are inside the space? So this is the most stupid, silly, desperate, bankrupt religion who they are finding discoveries under the toilet seat. And just to show you how easy to get them busted, according to the Quran, I mean the yellow pages of Muhammad, the earth first was created, not the space. Which one was created first? Sorry, my keyboard sometimes is not functioning. I have to type it twice. I need to buy a new one. 1400 years ago. And all those Muslims like, like it's like somebody sitting in the bathroom. It's coming. You idiot. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah created everything in earth first, and then he went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. There was no sky. And even the sky which is in the smoke, the smoke which is in the sky, which is there, it's not there, which is funny. It was because Allah was cooking in earth. Read carefully and laugh with me. He it is who created for you all that on earth. Like what? Then he stawa, like stawa, they put between bracket, he rose over. I love it when Allah he rose over. That's mean Allah was in the earth. So why Muslims they say Allah cannot be inside his creation? Allah rose over from where to where? Between what? Silly, stupid cult. So it didn't ever that he rose over toward the heaven, like hold on. But there was no heaven. He rose toward the heaven and he made them 7 heavens. So after Allah finished the earth, he made 7 heaven. Let us go to different verse. This is a chapter 2, verse number 2. 2. Oh boy. We spoke about this before, by the way. I mean, but it just, you know, just because this guy, he posted this video, and I said, let's have some comedy. People are desperate for, because of, you know, these days, like, you know, illness and sickness and potato and tomato. So, brother, look at this, brother. Look at this. Remember the first verse we showed you, it says, don't the believers see, don't the disbelievers know? So it's something they know, it's not a discovery. If it's a discovery, it shouldn't say, have those who disbelieve known. Actually, in Arabic, it says, don't they see? Alam yara. If you change the translator, because as you know, Islamic translation is like shish kebab. Each one of them, he have his own hummus. So let's go to Yusuf Ali and see the translation of Yusuf Ali. I mean the hummus of Yusuf Ali. See, in the translation of Yusuf Ali, brother, it says, don't the believers see? It is something we can see. Did anyone even see the Big Bang? And it's a theory. It's not even a fact, you idiot. It's a bunch of idiots. They come with it. And obviously it is stupid, because the Big Bang, supposedly there was nothing. But something exploded. So how there was nothing and something explode? If there's nothing, there's nothing. And as long as the Muslims, they believe in the Big Bang, that's when everything Allah He said in the Quran is a lie. Read carefully. You see, I'm using their evidence. According to the Quran, it says in chapter 41, verse number 9. Okay, Muhammad, tell them, Muhammad. قل. Do verily disbelievers disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days? Is that what the Big Bang says? The Big Bang says that the earth is created in 2 days. When they asked Zakir Naik about this question, he said, brother, when the Quran says the earth and the heaven created in 6 days, 6 days means 6 period. Like, what the heck? 6 days means 6 period. 6 period? Are you sure? Abdul, are you sure? You can find the video. I don't want to look for it, actually. You can search for it. He said it's 6 period. Okay, Zakir Naik, he knew what he's talking about. It's 6 period. It's not 6 days. I mean, come on. This is Zuzu. And Zuzu Uzu, you know what he's talking about. I know now where the Israeli, they get their gun name Uzu. From Zuzu. It's clear, like light. Look what Muhammad, he said. Big Bang, huh? Obviously, Muhammad, he did not know what Allah he did. Zakir, Zuzu, he knew. Zuzu, he knew everything. You know? Let us see. Read with me. Are you there, Zuzu? Do we have any Zuzu in the, you know? So this is how you prove to us that the Quran fit with the science. So now Zakir Naik, actually, and all the Muslims are in trouble because they agree with the Big Bang. They cannot say we deny it. They cannot say it's a lie. They cannot say we don't approve it. No, they are using it to prove that they are right, which means it must be right for them. Look what their prophet, he said. Allah, the exalted, the glorious, created the clay in Saturday. Big Bang. I mean, do you see the Big Bang? Be my witness. Zakir Naik. But your prophet, he have different opinion about how things is created. Christopher, first of all, your English is funny, and people don't listen to you. And look how many subscribers I have, and look how many subscribers I have. Well, you get the point there. I mean, you have a lot of more subscribers, but they are idiots. It doesn't matter. I have Muhammad on my side. Is Muhammad on your side? First of all, my prophet Muhammad, he used to say stupid things, and he was bewitched. He was bewitched. Bewitched. So because he was bewitched, he says stupid things. I agree with you. You get the point there, Zakir Naik. Exactly. And if the Prophet he said so, we don't agree with him. We agree only with the scientific of the Big Bang. So the Prophet was wrong? Exactly. Oh man. Okay. So you know what the Quran mean and you know how to explain things, but your Prophet was an idiot. Exactly. Secondly, respect my Prophet. It's me, it's not me who is saying, it's you who keep saying exactly. I say idiot, you say exactly. I wasn't listening. You wasn't listening? Okay, let me repeat again. So, Allah the Glorious, the Exalted, He created the clay on Saturday, and He created the mountains in Sunday, brother, and He created the trees on Monday, and He created things entirely labor in Tuesday, and He created the light in Wednesday. And by the way, go and watch Ahmad Didat, the idiot, the other idiot. He's dead now. He was making fun of the error of the Bible. He says, who's going to believe? Who's going to believe that there is earth exists, but there is no light? And God, He created the light in 4 days. Like, what? In Wednesday. He said specifically Wednesday. Go watch him. He was making fun of his stupid prophet. So those ignorant donkeys who claim to be scholars of Muslims, they wave hands for them and they worship them, they are really great help for us to expose this God. And He caused the animals to spread in Thursday. And He created Adam, peace be upon him, in Friday afternoon. Big Bang, huh? Friday afternoon. Allah created Adam Friday afternoon. This is the Big Bang. Do you see how the Big Bang working good? Can he now say this is a period? It's a Friday afternoon. For sure Friday afternoon. I mean, come on, the Jews will close on Saturday. and the last creation of the last hour, the hour of Friday. In the last hour, the Big Bang says that in hours, 24 hours. And then, brother, He created him, i.e., between afternoon and night. That's deep. That's deep. And by the way, this is why the Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. وَكَانَ what? الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. Like what? What does that mean? Human being was ever hasty. What happened? What happened? When Allah was creating Adam, like, come on, this keyboard is acting crazy. I have to hit it the same button every time. Look, it's not working. I don't know what happened. Now it's working. Okay. وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. Okay, what happened, brother? What happened? Brother, when Allah, He created Adam, and Allah, He breathed into his soul, Adam looked up to Allah, and He said to him, finish me before the sunset. Like, what the heck? Are you serious? Yes, brother. Adam said to Allah, finish me before the sunset. Look how slow is Allah. I mean, I'm so disappointed. Adam is worried, like, you idiot, finish me, come on, the sunset. The sunset? Okay, now some Muhammadan, they might say a Christian prince is lying to you. There's nowhere it says the sunset, okay? Okay, let us see. Yeah, let us see. Nowhere it says the sunset. Nowhere, brother. Okay. Let us see. Where is the tafsir? Here we go. Let us go. Tafsir, all right. Tafsir, the yellow pages of Muhammad, chapter 17, verse number 11. Chapter 17. Okay, verse number 11. Takbir. Christian Prince is lying. Where is your reference? Okay, I'm showing you a reference. Okay, this is not reference. This is Ibn Kathir. And everybody knows that Ibn Kathir, he's a Hindu. What? Ibn Kathir is a Hindu? Yes. Everybody knows that Ibn Kathir is a Hindu. And he's working for the Indian government. And specifically, he worked for the Prime Minister Modi. Modi? Okay. Look at Ibn Kathir says what the Prophet says. Salman al-Farisi and Ibn Abbas, they mention the story of Adam, and for sure they learn from their Prophet. When he wanted to get up, before his soul reached his feet, when his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downward. Look at this. Look like Allah was doing a French kiss. Okay, hold on, Muslims. Allah, he breathed into Adam from his head. Like what? Are you serious? Yes, brother. Science. Okay. And look, the breath go downward, not upward. I mean, think about it here. This is the graffiti, you know, the graffiti like graffiti, like, you know, that's science. Now the Muslim, they will say Allah is the one who made the Newton and Einstein exist. Okay, so when it reached his brain, he sneezed. Achoo! This is true. Like when your soul, no, you see, I remember when I was like, I wasn't. I mean, I was very little. I mean, it was like two. You know, I mean, you know, Allah was making me now. So, and then Allah, he breathed and achoo, and I sneezed. And I remember, you know, when I sneezed, like everybody around me in the hospital, they fly from the window. Like 20 people die. You know, and maybe 70, 80 people injured because this was a sneeze coming from Allah. And remember, by the way, Allah loves those who sneeze and He hates those who do yawning. That's what the Prophet said. So, and okay, when he before he get up, his soul reached his feet, and when his soul breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downward. When it reached his brain, he sneezed. Hatsu. And he said, Alhamdulillah, look at this, Adam, he speaks Arabic. I mean, can you believe it? There was no Arabic at that time, but this guy is well educated. He speaks Arabic. He's born to speak Arabic. The first sentence, Adam, he said, he did not say mama. For sure, no, there's no mama for him. He did not say baba. No, because he didn't have a baba, you idiot. He said, Alhamdulillah. Oh boy. Okay. And then Allah, look, this guy, he is born, he know Allah. I mean, that's it. You know, his knees, Alhamdulillah. And Allah, he said to him, may your Lord have mercy on you. Adam, look, what the heck? Allah saying to Adam, may your Lord have mercy on you. Who is his Lord? I mean, this story is true, by the way. This is a true story. I mean, we had Muhammad have witnesses. When it reached his eyes, he opened them, and when he reached his body and limbs, he started to stare at them in wonder. Look at this. Imagine yourself. Like you feel your foot is numb. Like numb, 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 numb. You know, like numb, numb, numb. Okay, now, and then he wanted to get up before it reached his feet. Look at the situation. Look, brother, at how the complex of the situation. All of us now, we have to stand up and show respect to our grandfather Adam. Look at his suffering now. Allah is making him, creating him, and he is now, he's not in drugs. He see what's happening. He feel it. But Allah is not finished yet. So he wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. Man, how sad. Our grandfather Adam, he just noticed he cannot walk. And he said to himself, what the heck? What's going on? What is missing? Maybe there's a fuse is burned. Maybe the battery is like Christian Prince car battery. You know, he need to jump it every few days. I mean, what the heck? So he said, oh Allah, make it happen before the night comes. What? Make it happen. Hey, Muslims, can you ask your prophet, how this guy, he is in the process of making, how he knew that there's a night is coming, how he knew that there is sunset? Any Muhammadan in the bushes, he's expert with the Big Bang. This is the Big Bang. This is the Big Bang. And they make a video, who is the author of the Quran? Brother, it's impossible for a human being to come with such a book. Absolutely. I mean, you have to be a certified donkey, not certified a human being, to come with this book. There's no way, brother, a human being can come with this book. I agree. You know, actually, you know, we, as an Arab person, I have to tell you a lot of things about us. First of all, you know, the word genius is coming from us, because we are genie. And when you say us, you have to say yes. This is why the word genius came, like genie, yes. You know, I mean, look at this. Who can come with this except our grandfathers, the Arab, the Prophet Muhammad?